And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. I'm your host, Nick Legato. And we've got a new ride. Fly me to the moon and let me sing upon the stars. Nothing is less than Jupiter and Mars. Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're flying to the moon, honey. Flying to the moon. Yeah, the frickin', we're flying to the, the frickin' moon, The lunar landing. This time it didn't go up in flames. And the music here is awkward. Let's throw a save, because I haven't saved in a while. As you can see, Kane's still in my party. So let's go ahead and save, since we've done a lot of work. Or I've done a lot of work. Holy mother of God, I'm in hell. No, not really. Welcome to the world of Naming Way. The Hummingway family. They sing. Why would we come here? Now there's a reason to come here. No, we don't want to change our name, but there is a reason why we can come here. One of these naming ways, or humming ways really. Yes, you have to talk to them all to find the right one. You can buy elixirs, monsters, cottages. I forget what the flute does, but for 20,000, oh fuck it. For 20,000, I don't know. Fuck it, we'll just do it. Buy a nice stiff pack of here. This is the last store we'll ever come to. By end game, we'll be using all of our money to buy elixirs and dry ethers. Just to let you know. What is the flute? Since we have descriptions in this version, so flute. So it summons the fat chocobo at any time. I don't remember that being in the other Final Fantasy game, but in the other variations of this game, so that's kind of cool. Though it might have been, I'm just saying I don't remember seeing it ever. But that's the humming way we really care about, the one with the item shop. So that's a little bit of memorization for you. Is that that's the only place on the moon where you can land on the regular surface. You actually cannot land anywhere else. You have to land on these gray parts. As you can see, you'll see when we come back to the moon. But we're going to go back to Earth, or whatever planet this is. I don't know what they would call this planet. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's something we can take care of here. So let's, now that we've gone to the moon and started the moon sequence, let's get back in our ride here. We're flying, and we want to go to the underground, which is there, because we're going to go pick up our Excalibur, which I think all you have to do is go to the moon and get off the ship, and then get back on the ship and it's ready. If not, then we have to do some of the things on the moon first, which I might be correct. It's been a while. But I believe that's all we had to do. Now let's go talk to Jeebus here. Yes, it is done. And we received the Excalibur. Nice. Freaking loaded, yo. And so that we've got a new sword for Cecil. Yay. And look at that attack difference. It lowers his defense, but we don't care. Excalibur is the sword of champions. Nice. That's why we came back, because there's no point in doing everything on the moon just to have to, just for that. So, sweet. We can get rid of the Defender now, which we'll do back in Mysidia, because that's the nearest place to do it. There's really nothing else we can do here. Everything else we got to do is on the moon. So, like I said, fly me to the moon and let me sing forevermore. Alright, enough of that. I will not sing that song ever again. I'm kind of lying, but 90% sure I won't sing that song again. We're just here to sell the Defender. No need to have it use up inventory space. No need to throw it, because as you noticed, I don't throw a lot anyway. Bye, Defender. Alright. Time to go to the freaking moon, man. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get shit done on the moon there, Beavis. The moon. Ah, hiccup. Alright, and away we go! Bonk. Now, here's the catch. How do we get over there is kind of tough. It's pretty, well, it's not that it's tough, it's just hard to see where you've got to go. And really the only way to get there, you can land down here if you want, but I do recommend landing as close as you can to the tunnel necessary to get there, which I believe is this tunnel here. Yeah, there's a cave over there, but we're not going to worry about that cave yet. We'll come back to that cave later. Alright, let's go ahead and get off this flying tub of crap. Let's save. Now that we got the Excalibur. Bitches don't stand a chance, yo. Lunar Underground Passage. This place is kind of... Lunar area is dangerous. As you can see, we've got some nasty mofos here. Nothing we can't one-shot, though, which isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and throw out good Ice 2. I don't think we need Ice 3. Well, we might. Holy crap. That's why this area is dangerous. Should have used Ice 3. The dart grenade kind of laid us out there almost. Finish off. Yeah, see, ice. At this point, those level 2 ices are just not going to cut it. So don't even bother with it. Level 3, everything, always. As we know it will get the job done. Nice. It must be because it's flying. Because that's why it's doing pretty good damage. So let's go ahead and we'll Ice 3 the Abyss Worm here. Imagine the experience we should get. But look at that Excalibur damage there. It's pretty darn good. And he's still alive though, and he's taking a pretty good beating just from Cecil and Edge alone. There he goes. Now he's dead. Yeah, moderate experience. This is a good place though to level if you're behind, which we kind of are. We should be about level 50 by now, but like I said, we can level later. There's places that we can do some good grinding later. And I'd rather do it with a, well, actually it's better to do it now with 3 party members and the ability to go back to Earth really easily, but yeah, whatever. Great. All the different puddings all rolled into one. And there's one new pudding here too. Best goal here is just to try and kill him as best as you can, so let's go with that. And then we'll kill the leftovers with Radia here. Actually, I think they're all immune to lightning, but if we get, you'll find out. Actually, lightning seemed to work best, so let's just finish him off with Bolt 2. Actually, the pudding's the strong one here. Now that I see him hitting me. There he goes. One time a level 2 spell would work nicely, though we don't have level 3 yet, which is a little discerning. There's a chest over here with monsters, so this must be that apple chest we're looking for. With Procolites and other light things. Let's just do some melees here. These guys can poison you, and I think they can even paralyze you, so we do want to not take them too let it be too easy here. Too easy on them. They hit pretty hard, as you can see, too, so let's throw out a Cure level 3. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, Cecil's just one-shot and stuff now. Healing, yay! All healed. Come on, Edge, finish that one off there for me. That a boy. There you go, lad. Alright. Ow. Ow. That fool. And the battle is won. Golden apple, yay! A golden apple is like the silver apples, except I think instead of 50 health, it's a whole 100. And that's obviously going on Radia, because she's going to constantly throughout the game have the lowest health. And I think we even get one or two more here and there. So, you know, just to let you know that we are getting them for a reason. Here is a new fight. You know, it's not really new, but it is somewhat new. Remedy bombs we fought before, so they'll be easy to take out. It's the dark grenades that are the challenge. We won't even bother using a spell, because Edge will do a pretty good job on each of them. Yay! Let's do that. Cecil can't one-shot the dark grenades yet, because he doesn't have the anti-flight attack stuff that helps for flying against flying enemies. This should end the battle here. So some of these battles are not tough, but these enemies are hitting us pretty hard, and we've got updated gear and everything. So, you know, like I said, leveling up around here may actually be a good idea. But we're not getting into battles with consistent experience, with good experience, really. As you can see, we're getting into these kind of battles. Rashing. Cecil can attack the middle one. We'll have Reedy only bolt one at a time, though, because that's just the way it's going to have to be. Lightning God. Shocker. Oh, actually, there he goes. There's one down. Shocker there. We just got to hit him the next one coming up here. Because we don't have bolt 3, I don't want to use multi-target because it may not be enough to kill everything. That did nothing. This will do nothing too. Oh, actually it did do a little something. It just goes to show you're not always sure what you can do. That obviously did nothing. Except cause blindness. Still did only one. There we go. And that pudding is spoiled. Spoiling the pudding. Let's keep moving here before we get attacked again. Before we go up that stairway, there's 2 chests over here that we want to get to, so let's go ahead and get those. Alright, let's keep moving. Moon Curtain, which we want, and a Stardust Rod. Yay! So we got some good stuff here. Stardust is a weapon, I think. I don't know. If not, it's the item that causes the I want to say comet, maybe? Flex magic spells, reflex magic spells. Does it a lot longer. Used to cast Little Meteor, so that's something we'll want to hold on to. That's one of the few spells items we're going to want to hold on to. Because that's a good freaking spell item, cast Little Meteor. Give it to somebody who does like no damage, like Rosa, who's got a free attack. So Luna Virus and more pudding. Always attacked by pudding. Let's see if we can try and get our guys to the front row here. This was kind of a shitty deal. Come on, Edge. Turn the... Well, there we go. Go ahead and have our melee guys go after the Luna Viruses here. Let's go Ramu. We know they're weak to lightning. Ah, crap. There we go. At any time, Redia, you know, we're not on a schedule or anything. You know, thought you might want to hurry, though. And the battle was almost won, but nothing. Cecil doing the little bits of damage he can actually do should be able to kill it. Which would actually be interesting. Well, no, he didn't do it that time. Bolt one and then we don't have to wait. Should finish him off. There we go. Battle 1. Experience is not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. That's the thing I would jump for joy about. Good enough for me. Let's go in. And we're gonna walk down here. Now, there's no secret passages in this area, that, to my knowledge. And we're walking. Damn mouse. Grr. Let's keep moving here. We are outdoors again. So how we breathe on the moon is beyond me, but I'm not the person to ask too many questions. Oh god, another back frickin' attack? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, fine. You wanna be that way? Fine, Shay. We'll take you out of one shot, Shay. Actually, I got... Oh, crap. Alright, we're gonna have to go with Rajin. We're gonna have to change this way. Probably throw out a Cure 4 too, because we're getting massacred. There we go. Hopefully we won't get hit. Or Cecil protects them all. That works too. You don't really need to see this battle, but I don't want this episode. This episode doesn't need to be really, really long. Like, full of, there's not a lot of stuff going on, but really, and I want to see if I can see if I can get the next episode to be its own episode. There we go. Rosa, anytime. Thank you, girl. This should heal us and thus end the battle. Go. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's do another Stardust. Awesome. Little Medio. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, come on. 2 steps. You'll walk 2 frickin' steps, and there goes the battle. Luckily, it was against a nice enemy like Abyssal Worms. And welcome to the little crystal area thingamajig in the middle of this place. Which is nice enough to offer free healing. HP and status has been restored, but not our MP. The other side has MP. So let's go ahead and grab some of that stuff. Which is nice. Okay, so we've done that. Welcome! What the hell? That's like a little throne, actually. Holy crap! It's an old dude. Looks like the blind dude from one of those samurai movies. Or I'm sorry, those Chinese fight movies. I am FoSoYa, guardian of the sleeping people of the moon, the Lunarians. Lunarians? Correct, it's been a very long time. We are people from a long destroyed planet that was between the 4th and 5th planet of this solar system. During the final days of our world, we built a ship and traveled to the blue planet. The journey was long. We had to hibernate for survival. The blue planet? The blue planet that you live on. But the creatures of your planet were still evolving, so we created another moon and continued sleeping. Another moon? But one of us refused to sleep. He wanted to purge your planet of all living beings so we could settle there. He was a brilliant man, but impatient. We tried to reason with him, but he wouldn't listen. Instead, he became bitter and vengeful. He created the Tower of Babel to give mankind a tool to destroy themselves. It was then I forced that man to sleep. But his mind was still awake. Over these eons, he's become consumed with hatred, increasing his psychic powers to destroy every living thing. Since he is sealed below, he uses his power to control those with a dark soul. Then Golbez is merely a puppet? Who is this guy? His name is Zemus. The crystals are our source of energy. Zemus, knowing this, used the crystal's power to operate the dimensional elevator in the Tower of Babel. Once all the crystals are gathered, the elevator brings down mankind's doom, the giant of Babel. That's the way to the moon, is that? But the rest of us aren't like that. We wanted to wait until the people of the blue planet were advanced enough to be able to speak with us, to share our hopes, fears, experiences, and fates. Together, our combined people would have done so much. We dreamed of that day. What about the magical ship that brought us here? It wasn't too long that my younger brother, Kluya, made it and went to the blue planet. Kluya was enthralled with your world and often spoke about aiding your evolution. He built the Devil Road and gave your people the technology to build airships. He founded Mysidia and taught them legends that would make our dreams a reality. However, Kluya fell in love with a woman from the Blue Moon. She bore 2 children. One of them was you, Sesu. Dun dun dun! Oh my god, what the f— That's a big bomb right there. Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was, your father. It was Kluya's spirit. I see now you look so much like Kluya, and he was young. That voice was my father? Kluya gave you his power to combat Zemus. We must stop him. For the people of the moon and of the blue planet, hurry to the Tower of Babel. The Tower of Babel, but it's surrounded by a barrier, fool. I have powers that can neutralize the barrier. We cannot let the giant of Babel be unleashed upon the blue planet. I shall go with you to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but I'm all out of bubblegum. So we got a new character, and his name is FoSoYa. FoSoYa! Now here's the deal, is he's a mage type, so we've actually got to change our form again to make sure he stays in the back row. And I usually go with this dealie here. I usually put FoSoYa at the bottom and Rydia at the top, just out of habit. That's where I like to see him be. And as you can see, FoSoYa is level 50, so it's a reminder that's about where we're supposed to be at this point. And we're still not there. That's okay. We'll make it work. Now we get to do the long trek back. Pretty much back to our ship. But now we've got a 5th party member, and ironically, this 5th party member is freaking loaded. He has every spell in the game, bar none. Every spell available to us, including Life, Holy. Life can go here. Life 2, which heals a character to full health. Isuna, Levitate, Sight, Teleport, Holy, Haste, Slow. He's got it all. This bro is loaded. This man is loaded, bro. He's got all the goodies. Reflect, Protect. We want Protect where we can reach it. We want Shell where we can reach it too. So he's pretty much, actually we'll put it here. So he's got everything white and he's got everything black. You thought that was all. He's got Ice, Bolt. This dude comes loaded. He's even got the spells we've yet to learn, such as Holy and Flare. Kind of like pokes in the eye of what we should have already learned in a way. But, you know, just the way it is. Just the way that it is. We want Bio there. He's got Quake, Tornado. Oops. Better than that, he's got Meteo. That's right. Meteo. He's got Flare, Death, Break, Drain, Tornado. All the good stuff that we could ever want. FoSoYa is equipped with. So let's make our way back now that FoSoYa is in our party. Sweet. Rosa leveled up and learned Life too. Yes. So let's head back. Another battle. Alright, let's keep moving. And out we go. So FoSoYa, he's like a Kappa character in my opinion. He's got all the spells, but he doesn't have a lot of MP. He only has 190. So he's constantly running out of MP as a mage type, which is all he's really good for is magic use. So there is that little thing there. He's much more of a supplemental character than anything else. Like I said, he doesn't really do much of any use. Alright, let's keep moving here. Oh, man, the lag is just... I'm not sure where it's coming from. I have to restart the thing here. Okay. Now we are inside their ship here. Let's go ahead and heal up, because that's what this little gizmo is for. Healing. Healing. Yay, we're all healed. Yay. Alright, item-wise, what do we got here for items? Items. Okay, so we really don't need the flute, but whatever. Alright, mount, whatever. Let's move. Now, we don't want to touch the crystal. There's something else we want to do here. Let's go ahead and take our G-Ride, shall we? And let's move here. Because I'm feeling kind of lucky. You feel lucky, punk? I do. So let's go ahead and head this way. We'll know really quick if we're not able to be here, if we're able to be here or not. So let's go ahead and move right here. We'll save our game, which would be a good idea right about now. We're kind of low. Many suggest that we should be at level 50 to 60, at least 60 before wandering far around in here. Cave of the Phantom God. So this is the god of all summons lives here. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Battle of the Dark Wizard. Whose melee hits for about 100-ish, looks like. Let's go ahead and take aim. And I don't believe there are any save points in this dungeon, so you do need to be pretty weary coming through here. Let's go ahead and bio. He's human, so bio is a good option. But look at what he can throw out. Tornado. Throw that out. But luckily he's down and out. 34 for one enemy, 3,400 HP. Experience, I'm sorry. I always say HP when I mean to say XP. Ah, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Urgh. Hate doing that, wasting MP like that. And we're wandering over here. Receive the Genji Shield, which is an upgrade armor-wise for Cecil here. Yeah, 62 to 12. Lowers his magic, but it raises his defense by 1 point. Ooh, I actually believe that Edge can equip all of the Genji gear, so that's kind of a point. Oh, wait a minute. There should be a thing over here too. And here's an interesting battle. Now we get into an interesting battle. Let's go ahead and throw image up on Edge here, just to be on the safe side. And we will slow them to keep them from causing much issue. Let's go. We're gonna have to hit them with the hardest stuff we got, because they are threatened. They are a threat. You see, they're already hitting us for around 800 damage or so. FoSoYa is kind of more of our backup healer, so that's really the route I'm going with him. Let's go after the Moon Goddess here. Tsunami. Eat this, punks. Did a lot to the mages, wizard, did nothing to the Moon Goddess, so that was kind of disappointing. Hopefully these melee attacks will do much better. Oh, that's good. That's, it's in about the middle. So, obviously, summoning is... Oh, crap. Summoning isn't very effective here. Okay, now we really gotta get this going in the right direction. Just Quake 30, Flare, single target, media, way too much overkill. Drain. So Edge has lost all of his MP. Great. Could be worse, I guess. Ah, dang it. Hopefully Edge can finish off this one guy here. That's a waste too. And It's only 1,000. That's not even that much damage. Look at that experience. This is definitely a place to level up our characters, if need be. So, and actually, I know now where I need to go. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. There it is. It was down. Oops. So let's go ahead and get this sucker here after this battle. Alright, let's move. We see the Genji Gauntlet now. I believe, not you, I believe Edge can actually equip the Genji gear. Yes, he can. Which is, lowers his magic, but it raises his defense. But right now, yeah, actually that's fine. Because he's one of the characters that really needs the defense boost. But what we're going to do first, before we get too deep in here, we're going to teleport out. Because I kind of wasted a bunch of magic because I had to backtrack to get that item I almost forgot. So here's the deal. I'm going to walk back to the, no, I'm just going to use a cottage. I don't need to walk all the way back to the ship. I've got 85 cottages and a tent. Using the tents, getting it out of the inventory. Also, on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, I'm going to level up a little bit, because this is a great place for me to be doing some of that, which I had not done in the past. And I should be around level 52. That's where I'm supposed to be, at least from other playthroughs of this game that I've done personally. So I might at least try to add 2 levels to where I'm at. Since I don't think... Yeah, I'll try to add 2 levels to where I'm at, though it may not mean very much. And we'll see when we get back.